Hey there! Today we're going to go over the valuable skill of sewing. So let's get started. Go ahead and grab your sewing kit that came in the box this month, and we're going to go ahead and open it up together. Here is our sewing kit opened up. First, we have our needles. These are essential for our sewing projects because they guide that thread through the fabric. Next, we have the needle threaders. This tool helps us get the thread through that tiny eye of the needle. Here's our seam ripper. It's great for fixing our mistakes. If you make a wrong stitch, this tool can carefully cut the thread without damaging the fabric. These are our scissors for cutting the thread. This right here is a thimble, and it protects our fingers from getting poked by the needle. Here we have our safety pin and our regular pins. These are used to hold pieces of fabric together temporarily. Thread. This is what holds everything together. We have different colors so you can match the thread of your fabric. Buttons. These are not only functional, but can also add a nice decorative touch to your clothing. And finally, our measuring tape. This helps us measure fabric accurately. This is how you open the needles. There's a circle there that you can move to show you where you want your needles to come from. So in this example, I'm going to do it at the bigger eye of the needle, and I put it there and then I just give it a little shake and a needle comes out. So be very careful. You might need to even ask an adult for help with that part. I'm going to put the needle there. And if you need to put the needle back, same thing. You just go to that little area, poke it right through, and then you can go ahead and twist it. Look, now they don't come out. The first step we're going to do is going to be to thread our needle. I like by starting with a little fresh cut, so then it makes it a little bit easier. Sometimes you can even get it a little bit wet. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna take the eye of the needle. You're just gonna go ahead and stick the thread right through the eye. And then grab the other side and pull it through, just like that. Another way to thread the needle is just by putting the thread in half, like so, and then just taking the eye and putting the whole middle part through, and then pulling that out. For the threader, you're going to take the eye of the needle again, and you're gonna stick this end part through that eye, all right? Make sure that your thread is double in length. So I have two little tails on one end, and it's all the way through. You're gonna hold the two ends in your left hand, and you're just going to put the needle with the eye on that same hand, all right? So it's gonna look like that. You're gonna take the top two threads and just very carefully go around in a circle. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then you're gonna push that thread back, and then you're going to pinch it, still holding on to the other ones, and just pull it forward while pinching the other end. And what do you know? There's a little knot for us. Now we can begin to sew. I'm just gonna show you again from beginning to end. So here's our thread. Start by threading your needle. Pull the thread through so it's double in length. Okay, and then I'm going to cut it. So now I have my thread doubled. So to make our knot, I have the 2 tails pinched. I'm going to add the other eye with that right there. I'm going to take the top thread, wrap it around 3 times, pull that back. I'm going to pinch all of the thread and just pull it through. And there's our little knot. To start sewing, go ahead and take out your felt pad that came in your box. Needles ready to go. It's got the knot and it's threaded. You're going to start by going from the bottom and working your way up, okay? And watch. Since we have it knotted, it's gonna stop right there. And this is gonna be called a running stitch. So you're just gonna go down. Careful for your fingers. If you wanna grab your thimble, you can, so you don't poke your other finger. But you're just gonna thread. Okay, there's our first stitch. And then you can flip it around, or you could do it by eyesight, but you're just gonna go up and then back down. And this is just for practice. This is your practice fabric. Doesn't have to be in a straight line. It can just be for you to practice. See? Already coming together just for fun. And when you're all done, we're gonna go ahead and knot the back. And we're going to flip over our fabric. We're going to find our previous thread. We're going to pull the needle through. We're going to make a little loop. And then we're actually going to put that through and tie a little knot. I'm going to do this 2 times. So that was number 1. And I'm going to go through it again. Sure I have the perfect little circle to go through. So through there, tie, and I'll cut the end of it. And there is our thread. It's knotted. Alrighty, I'm going to show you guys again. Thread the needle, pull it halfway through, go ahead and cut it. Obviously your thread will be a lot longer if we are doing a longer part of sewing, but right now this is just to teach you guys how to thread and to knot your thread. So I pinched the 2 tails. I also pinched the eye, and then with the top, loop it 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And there's your knot. You can also hand knot it, but this is a lot easier, and it's a special little easy hack. Take our fabric. If you're wanting to sew 2 pieces together, you're gonna go ahead and do that. Start at one end, pull it all the way through until it gets there, then do the running stitch back through. You can grab your thimble to protect your fingers if you'd like. You can flip it upside down to see if you're going straight. You're gonna go all the way down to the bottom and then all the way through the top. And then we're gonna go quick on our sample piece how to tie the knot. Flip it around, grab your last stitch, go under, make a little loop, make it a tied knot, and we're going to do that again. Go under, make it a tied loop, pull it through, and then we can go ahead and cut it off. And if we were to keep going, it would have connected our fabric together on our sample piece. Check that out. Easy peasy. Now we're going to grab our buttons and learn how to sew on a button. So now that our needle is threaded, we're gonna pull it through the fabric, pull it up, be very gentle at the end so the knot doesn't go through all the way. We're going to take our button, pick a hole. This one has 4 holes, some buttons have 2. You can choose to do an X mark, or you can do 2 straight lines. I'm going to do an X for this video. So it goes up through one, I'm gonna go down through the other. Once again, be very careful of your fingers. You can use your thimble so you don't poke yourself. There we go, we're gonna do that again. We gotta find, sometimes you kind of have to just poke around. You're just going back and forth. Look, do you see that little X? If you need to look back, you can underneath. Sometimes that's easier. And you're just gonna do this about 3 times. And then once that's done, what you wanna do is you actually wanna lift your button a little bit off your fabric. Usually when you have a shirt or pants, you need to tie it to the other side of your shirt. So up, and then you're gonna let it come out, but come out behind the button. All right, and then you're gonna grab your needle. So now it's under. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna wrap it around in a circle 3 times. 1, 2, 3, just like that. And then you're gonna send your needle back down under your button, and then we're gonna go ahead and tie off the knot back here. Actually gonna be too short for me to make a loop after I pull it through. So there's another thing that you can do just by taking your thread and going around that needle and then pulling it through, and that makes a little knot as well. So I'll show you that again because you're going to want to do it twice anyway. So underneath an already threaded stitch, and then I'm going to take the side, wrap it around because this thread is actually too short to make a little loop, but it does it like this anyway. And it's done. And then you'll go ahead and just cut off your 2 sides so it's nice and clean. And there's our button. This is also fun if you have like a stuffed animal and you want to give it eyes. It's a fun way too. All right, we're gonna do it again. So we'll take our thread through the eye of the needle, pull it out. We're gonna double the thread, cut the thread, take the tails, pinch the eye, top thread, wrap around 3 times. Then take all the thread, pinch it with that same left hand, pull through. There's your knot. Take your button, start by coming up, pull it through, not all the way through. You want to make sure your knot stays underneath. Through the one eye. Fold the fabric, go from underneath the button, just like that. So you're up now. Wrap it in a circle 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Go back down under your button. Find some thread to make a knot. You can loop it around just like so. Pull it through for your first knot. Do that again under a piece of thread. Wrap it around. Pull it through your second. Cut it off. Now you have your buttons. Don't forget to clean up. So when you're all done, all your extra thread pieces put into the trash. Put your buttons back away in their home. You want to make sure that you always clean up and you don't leave a mess. And then put your needle back. This is very important because you don't want anyone to find it and accidentally hurt themselves. So put the sharp end in first and then twist it so that little circle is to the side. That way no needles fall out. Put it back in. Scissors can be put away. You're all done.